Okay, the question is saying, after substantial heating, 2.75 grams of manganese produce 6.55 grams of a compound with fluorine. The empirical formula is, well, before we can calculate that, we need to know how much fluorine we have. So to do that, we would have to subtract the weight of our manganese from the weight of our whole compound, and we would find that we have 3.8 grams of fluorine. Okay, so now we have to determine the moles of each atom. We need this to be able to write down our empirical formula and learn how these elements relate to each other in this compound. So we start by looking at our periodic table for manganese, and we see that it is 54.9 is its atomic mass. And 1 mole of manganese weighs 54.9 grams. We have 2.75 grams. So we would use this conversion fraction here to, in essence, divide the 2.75 grams by 54.9 to give us the number of moles of manganese. We'll do the same thing for fluorine. We have 3.8 grams, and our conversion fraction here says that 1 mole of fluorine is 19 grams. So if we divide 3.8 by 19, we get 0.2 moles. Now in step 2, we need to determine the molar ratio of each of these elements by dividing the answer that we got by the smallest amount of moles that we found. So for a manganese, of course, we divide it by itself, we will get 1. That makes sense. And for our fluorine, we have 0.2 moles divided by our 0.05 gives us 4. So that shows us how these relate to each other. From that, we can write our empirical formula where we'd have manganese F4, so a manganese fluoride.